Hi everyone! Welcome to Pure Delicious. Take a small head of cabbage and slice thinly. Are you tired of the same old dinners? This cabbage and ground beef casserole is so satisfying. It might just become your new weeknight favorite. So stick around, because this one's gonna win over everyone at the table. Dice 3 cloves of garlic. Remember, the finer you mince it, the more flavor it will release into the dish. Cut 1 green chili pepper and remove the seeds. This will give the casserole just the right amount of gentle heat without overpowering the flavors. Next, warm 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Toss in the garlic and pepper and fry for 20 to 30 seconds until their aroma fills the kitchen. Now it's time to add the cabbage. Season with salt and pepper. And a teaspoon of dried thyme. Stir and let it mingle with the garlic and pepper, soaking up all those wonderful flavors. Cover the pan and let the cabbage cook until softened about 10 to 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. While the cabbage is cooking, let's prep the rest of our ingredients. Start by cutting 1 medium-sized yellow onion. Give the cabbage a stir now and then to help it cook evenly. Then slice up a bell pepper any color you like. This will add a sweet, colorful crunch to our casserole. Add the bell pepper to the pan and cook for another 5 minutes. Dear friends, share your city or country in the comments. I really appreciate you being here and can't wait to read your responses. Once tender, set the cabbage aside to cool slightly. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil over medium heat. Add the onion and cook for 3 to 4 minutes until translucent. Next, add 450 grams, or about 1 pound, of ground beef to the pan. Season with salt and pepper. One teaspoon dried thyme. And a teaspoon of smoked paprika for a subtle, smoky depth that perfectly complements the cabbage. Stir the beef, breaking it up with a spatula. Slice 150 grams, or about 5 ounces, of mushrooms. They add a rich, earthy flavor that really deepens the taste of the casserole. But if you're not a fan of mushrooms, you can swap in zucchini, carrots, or another color of bell pepper. They'll all add great flavor and texture. Add the mushrooms and cook for about 5 to 7 minutes until everything is cooked. A quick heads up, I've added full freezing and reheating tips in the pinned comment below, so be sure to check them out. Once the beef and mushrooms are cooked, stir in 1/3 cup of clotted cream or sour cream. Then grate in 1/3 cup of cheddar cheese and mix until melted and well combined. This casserole can be made a day ahead. Just assemble, cover, and refrigerate until you're ready to bake. And that's it, our beef sauce is ready. In a large bowl, crack 4 eggs. Then pour in half a cup of whole milk. Add a pinch of salt, then whisk everything together until smooth. Now mix in the cooked cabbage. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give it a like, share it with friends, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for your support. Transfer the mixture to a 9 by 13-inch baking dish. Since many of you didn't like the previous AI voice, I've changed it. Let me know which you like better, the old one or this new one. Now layer the beef sauce evenly over the cabbage. Finally, top it with a cup of shredded mozzarella. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. For a golden top, broil for the last couple of minutes. Just keep a close eye so it doesn't burn. And here it is, golden, bubbly, and absolutely irresistible. I highly recommend giving this recipe a try. I'm sure you'll fall in love with it. Slice it up and serve warm. It's hearty, full of flavor, and honestly, one bite is never enough. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.